Hello and welcome to the first episode of the Divide and Conquer EUR High Elves campaign, specifically Imladris, now that they're two factions once again. I was determined this time not to say welcome back on the very first episode, so I don't suffer any horrendous cyberbullying, because I feel like that's a mistake you can only do once. So, happy in that regard, and I reckon rather than sit and watch me chat here for 5 minutes, we're going to hop straight into it. I didn't even scroll through the starters for the text. So yeah, the High Elves had a full overhaul in this version of EUR, so it'd be quite interesting to take a look at them. I didn't want to do Linden because we were already over in that area, so Imladris seemed like the obvious choice. And let's be honest, elves are cooler than orcs. They were like those goblins anyway, stinky little bastards. You will hear me say the exact opposite inside of my Blue Oak Crag campaign. But that's fine, I'm not here to be impartial. So, we'll see how this goes. I put the battle difficulty up to very hard on this one. I doubt it's going to make much difference, but, you know, the street credibility matters. And it's going to be through the roof in this campaign. I'm going to make an effort to swear a little bit less as well. Well, I'm going to have the intention to, I'm not sure. Effort might be a strong word for it. My brother's watching the World Cup in the background, so hopefully you can't hear that. He is like halfway across the house, and we have got about 3 feet thick walls because it's like an old stone cottage that we live in. But we'll see if that comes through on my audio. So it looks like we're about ready to hop into the campaign. I don't want to enable legendary difficulty. I don't want that much street credibility. Obviously, you've got the same settings as we did before. I'm going to leave this all as it is. So I'm just going to close this. And here we are. I'll scroll through this in case anyone wants to read through it. I could welcome to pause, but really I recommend just downloading the mod if you haven't already and playing it yourselves. Right, so this looks like it's similar to the base game where you got to prioritise getting a regi on as soon as possible. That's all good. Alongside Elrond and Círdan, I feel like Círdan might be a little bit awkward. So what are we starting? Oh, we start with Brunost. Okay, that's new. And the village that was here appears to be gone. We have some mountain passes to contend with, but I quite like that change. It's similar in AGO. And being able to navigate down the mountains is definitely a nice touch. What do we want to do?
Elven warriors.
Got some Dunedain, Sword Quendi, Gildor himself, the man, the myth, the legend. There's a decent bodyguard. Just his standard sword and board, but amped up to the 10 because elves.
For the light.
Couple more Dunedain.
My lord.
It's a shame that they're wardens, not rangers. I know it's always been like that from Imladris. The sword masters, these guys are. I'm 50-50 on them. They look so cool, but at the same time, I wish that their armor wasn't leather. Got a bit of a bone to pick with leather armor. So we've got Sword Quendi, Bow Quendi, a couple of decent recruitment options there to begin with. What can we construct? Okay, those are going to be some very useful units. So I think it's worth getting that as soon as possible. Fun fact, for the longest time in the beta, the Emmanuel archers had the Noldor archers stats as a placeholder. They were functionally the exact same unit, you just had twice as many of them available immediately. It's like, fantastic, I'll take that. So we are going to go straight into building the barracks. Those are some really rich mines. But I don't think that this is a campaign for tarrying. Really hope you can't hear him in the background. Because he actually does have me on YouTube, so it's not impossible that he'll see this. And hear himself if he can be heard. But we'll have to wait and see. do we want to go for the double barracks immediately? I feel like the double barracks might be a bit too far. I'll tell you what, if we hold off on this, we'll get the mines first, and then we'll get the barracks over here, which has no recruitment slots. We'll get recruitment slots first. Which one's the... It's been a while since I played the elves. That one. It's only one turn. We can live with that. And then I'm just going to queue these because I'll forget to otherwise. We've got a decent amount of starting forces, to be fair.
For the elves.
Larion, I don't think that you're going to have much. So that's quite a nice feature that you can actually see the settlements of the people you're allied to. I didn't know that, but obviously we didn't actually have any allies in the Blue Crag campaign yet. Still working on an Edwaif. It will happen. It will happen. I'm sure of it. We don't have any spies, do we? Because I want to... What I would always normally do is shut down either Zagkala or Goblin Town as soon as possible. And I think we're in a similar position where we don't want to be tarrying. We want to just get out there as soon as we can. So yeah, all of our forces are accounted for in this area, which is nice. I understood why there was that wandering army in the middle in Dak, but I never liked it. It just felt useless for ages. Where do we want to go? Is the real question. And on the right, no, Zagkala seems like the obvious choice. I'm surprised that Goblin Town starts rebel actually. I'm assuming that they'll get that over the first end turn, warrior expansion.
For the light.
We could centralise our forces and just go full send. You've got Nolder in bodyguards. We're just going to see what everyone's got out of curiosity.
Follow me.
Guild Galah's company with that movie red armour. We already checked you, Nolder in bodyguards.
Sire. Elves.
I don't have anyone who's mounted.
Scatter them.
You can't even reach that. Oh, you've not got a ton of units though. That's really annoying that you're on a tile outside. I wasn't expecting, for the record, that he would be able to win that battle.
Swiftly.
But
At ease. Elven warriors. Come on. Follow me.
I think this is already a terrible plan. I didn't realise how...
Onward, my lord.
Okay. Right, so I should have centralised the army first.
Elven warrior. Elves.
Is the lesson here. You can stay behind as the governor. We're just going to pull all the forces this way.
Yes, by the light
And hope that they're not so spread out that they decide sallying out is a great idea. That's what's the violence, that's mean. Is this what we want to do for the first turn? I've already blundered by spreading out like the AI does. That was a really bot decision on my part. I saw that he was in range and I just impulse went with it. But I'm sure it will be fine. Next turn it will centralise. They're not going to attack us over the end turn and try to do anything mischievous or conniving. Goblins aren't known for being conniving and cruel, after all. It's not in their nature. They're a peaceful people. Well, that's probably the garrison scribbler kicking in.
For the light.
If I had to hazard a guess.
Put them down. Keep them
Yeah, that was right. They'd get Goblin Town in your expansion.
Elves. For the light.
I'm hoping that because we're sieging them here, they're not going to try anything anywhere else. Is the overall. I don't think we can even use half of our siege equipment, but I feel good about recruiting it. I want to prioritise my spy and diplomat actually. They seem pretty important. No, this wasn't a bad idea. There's no way this can go wrong. Then we'll get that guild hall that we talked about. Recruitment starting there. We're churning out units left, right, and centre until this batch of recruitment ends and we can't actually recruit anything. But we'll pretend that's not a problem. Why is their force growing when they're under siege? The garrison's kicked in really late.
Sire,
You know, we still might be able to take that.
take it for the elves.
Oh, it'll be bloody. It will be bloody. But I don't think it being bloody would be a...
Come on. This is
Get
the
some
way.
extra bit of fire support in there. Is it a good idea?
My lord,
I definitely want to see more of what's going on down there.
I shall continue to
Yeah. Classic Imladris. Brunos might not hold, we'll see. But to be fair, we're getting a couple of units there. Well, and then we had a diplomat.
my lord.
You can go sell map information to
Tomorrow's
Adunadine.
journey planned out.
We're just stacked out in Fenestrunin over there. Jesus. Well, Eriador they are now, of course, after the merger. We started with a ton of territory in this version, wow. Yeah, I'm not necessarily on board with that personally. I can see why they did it, but I don't think it's the right move. Next turn we're gonna fight Zankala, I think.
Tomorrow's journey.
We're gonna sally out. That's not in our interest, I don't think. I would have rather have just fought them in the field. No, sorry. On defensive. They don't really have much AP. Our generals should be pretty safe. The Amanyar should just blitz through anything. The Dunedain humans, they can be the fodder on the front line. We don't care about those. So let's go for it. Am I forgetting anything? Quick. Oh, but did you save right? A blue crag, quick save. So, my new PC was supposed to be arriving tonight, and it still should be. No, I think I might have mentioned in an earlier video that I was planning on buying one. Well, I did. I succumbed. Succumbed. I bought it, and it said it arrived at 3 o'clock, and it still has not arrived. So we're just going to pause here a second whilst I decide what I want to do. Definitely want to drop the siege equipment. So they're just going to pile full on out of here. And I'm just going to... What am I going to do? Drop that bit of siege equipment as well. I think we want them to stay tight. We don't have shield wall on these guys. Oh, these don't have shield wall either. I thought that they would. Put spears on the flank. General can be just kind of bolster in the middle. Archers can go here. Everyone can get shot at a ton. I'm fine with that. This is going to be a battle of hold them in place while the archers rain hell. That's my thinking. We're a bit close to the towers there though. So those towers will deal a lot of damage. Right, we're pulling backwards. We're going to go here instead. Just to avoid towers. Towers are the bane of my life in this game. Nothing good has ever come from a tower. It's a fact. You can be there. And if you're wondering why I've done that slightly longer flank, I'm wondering as well. I have no idea, in all honesty. But it does open up some potentially nice fields of fire for the archers. Chuck you guys there. Actually, our reserves are going to go a bit further back, so they're less likely to be shot at. So I'm assuming that they're not the most armoured units ever. 7 armor. It's quite high, really. But compare that to L1's 12. You can go there. I want you to be shot by all their archers. As long as, well, they got crossbows, haven't they? Balls. But let's just have a look at our sword Quendi. Oh, all of our units. Okay, so that's just the 3rd age Total War model, I think, with a cloak. They've, yeah, fair enough. But it still kind of holds up. And these guys, they've got the regular Noldor armor, but just colorized to be leather. Fair enough. And then this is a depiction from the unit card. Nice. Like, you know, they're only the early game units. They're not going to be the most amazing looking, are they? What have we got over here for the Dunedain? So those are just the DAC look, I believe. So guide, I'm not playing this on my new PC just yet. These guys are going to look exactly the same. Still the coolest unit in the roster, potentially. I really like these guys. It's a shame about the leathery armor, but the idea of the Emmanuel Swordsmasters is just awesome to me. These guys look sweet. I really like the colour scheme in the mix of the reds and the blues. I'm really on board with that. And then I'd see why they went with the Hobbit look, but it does not work for me. I'm not a massive fan of that unit. But it makes sense why they did it. Alright, so I think our movements are alright. Let's just speed up. Oh, we're still in range. We formed up just in time, I think. But that's fine. Let's hold our... The ranging of towers in DAC is nuts. There's no point firing yet. Let's wait until they're more in the kill zone. Exalt Defilers are gonna... I meant to put guard mode on. Why are you still... Oh, you're firing. That's very annoying that we're in range there. I wish I was further back. Like, that's so far away from their towers, I feel like. Right, now that they're starting to spew out, we're gonna fire at will. Those Azog's Defilers have done an absolute number on our melee infantry there. But they are just about the only threatening unit they've got. Let's push these guys up. Part of the advantage of setting up here was being able to crossfire into this spot. Let's put all of our archers on guard mode as well. Bring you guys in there, support that flank because it's about to fall. This was probably not the play. We're very exposed if I suffer too many losses. But I'm thinking it's going to shut down their manpower quite a lot. And we should be able to recruit decently from here as well.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh, they've got so many crossbows still. Oh, they are archers. I was about to say, if they've got crossbows arcing like that, that's... So we got a bit of an encirclement going on. It's good. All of you get off guard mode and just push in.
Our men have slain the enemy
That's
general.
fantastic.
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
I'm beginning to think this battle was a bad idea. We've lost a lot. But their crossbows haven't really fired, which is good. And we are recruiting more infantry. Use our abilities because I forgot to. Those Azog Defilers are what's done the majority of the damage. By a significant margin, they've really... You can see exactly where their charge went off. Right, let's get Elrond in here. That's such a wonky looking shot. See if I do. I don't like that. That looks funky.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Their towers will be what's doing the most work right now, I just know it. What would have been smarter would have been for me to pull out so that their archers came forth and I didn't have to fight them at a choke point at the towers. Yeah, no. That's good. This is progress. We're going to pull the rest of our infantry out and just use the generals. Mainly Elrond to mop up.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Didn't want those crossbows firing at all. Come on. There's like 5 of them there, you can kill them.
If we continue like this,
Just wanted to make sure that those crossbows were shut down there.
men are in command of the castle. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Well, we'll see if this was worth
is a
it, I
great
guess.
victory worthy of only
I have
the
my doubts.
mightiest of generals.
We did well. Archers got a lot of kills. Elrond obviously smashed it. The Sword Quendi did not perform that well. And the Sword Masters, which I put a lot of... I picked them up a lot, they did not. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure that this will prove to be a tactically and strategically brilliant move. It's one less mountain hold that they can spam from and that we can be attacked from. Even if our manpower was devastated by it. But the sooner we take losses, the sooner our auto-replenishment kicks in. There's a really weak side of trying to look on the bright side. But we'll make a lot more money now. We weren't making a ton before. Huh. You know, this is looking a lot like my AGO-ND campaign I did in my own time a while back, where I did a very similar thing. I rushed Moria, and I managed to get Aragorn killed there. And I moved on to Sagkala, got everyone else killed there, didn't even manage to take it. Got to exterminate because they're going to hate us here. But look at that money we're raking in. I don't know where they've gone, but at least we can't see them. Is all I can say there. I'm sure I won't live to regret this. I want to build the studio. %3 replenishment. Can't complain about that. And I don't think we lost any infantry units. So that's something. I do want some of you. I'm assuming I still get replenishment in forts.
For the light.
Just pop a unit in there.
Swiftly.
Yeah. Same amount. Archers is what's going to be the most expensive.
For the light.
Put all 4 of you
For the light.
in that fort.
Elven warriors.
Yes, my lord.
I don't think that this was a bad play. It's a shame we lost as many as we did because the garrison kicked in when I wasn't expecting it to. I'm sure I got exactly what I needed to from skim reading that. This guy's meant to be a nightmare to kill. The Goblin King. Got trolls. To be fair, that's not too bad of a garrison. Oh, that's a lot of mounted Urks. That's a pretty bad garrison. But we're not worried about that just yet. We've got forces. Courses of forces. I want another spy.
Yes, my lord. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
So we'll give map information. And you'll give me 600 gold, I'm sure.
You hold us at ransom. Good day to you.
Necessary. Right, then we could push on to the elves, but they're bloody miles away.
Approaching their dignity.
Let's see if we can chat to the
I shall
Dunlendings.
continue tomorrow. My lord.
I want to go see what's up here.
My lord. Approaching.
Follow me.
And I was just thinking, I really want a watchtower here.
Have a taste of my blade.
What are you doing? Mountain Iron Reavers. If I do that, can I retreat? No. But I can see their army. Mountain guards. We saw them in the previous mod bomb, saying. Previous episode, and they just got a lot of crap. Which is bad news. We don't have a lot of anything.
For the light!
My lord.
And I've just moved all these units here.
Elves!
I didn't mean to do that. You guys are going to stay there as the garrison.
My lord.
Elves!
I'm going to do a little strategic move. I'll pop you in there.
Yes, my lord.
Sure, I'll bring these guys up. Those not free anyway. But they'll be able to move from that fort into Zagkala because the previous trip was possible. So I'm just saving a little bit of upkeep. Because I've decided that every penny counts at the moment.
By the light of
Elrond, I'm going to gamble that if I auto-resolve, he'll retreat into Zagkala. The forces that I've got in there are not enough to kill that army. Not in a million years. So we're playing it a little bit fast and loose here. They didn't even attack. We just won't ask questions.
Come, my brothers!
We will need that one.
Like the wind! Onward!
We will need that one.
Time is our friend here.
My lord. Impossible, my lord. Impossible.
Perhaps you seek a diplomat and not a warrior.
That's going to be a pain in the ass going on there.
Approaching quietly.
Sure, bodyguard of mountain berserkers. Well, Anonarod doesn't get a garrison. That's a good thing to see at least. You're probably supposed to take Anonarod, then come down to Goblin Village, Austin and Hill, and take that, then work your way into the mountain range. But we've just done things a bit different. Those mounted Quendi would be nice, but I'm thinking I'm going to want archers. Archers and infantry, we just need to be up on that war of attrition. But I reckon that would have been a decent hit. Like our strength rank barely dipped. Goblins, yeah. I think that was the right call. Taking Zagkala.
For the light!
In fact, I'm so confident of that we're going to push straight on to Anon and Arod.
Onward!
Because if it worked once, it'll work twice. Possibly.
Yes, my lord.
Well, we'll have everyone lead the army. And Larion over here can come and support. We'll leave Gildor on garrison duty. He's benched. So level 36 for the moment. How much difference does this replenishment actually make? Next turn we'll get that garrison. Well, so not even garrison building. We'll get a recruitment building, which would be lovely. Well, that's changed my plans a little bit.
My lord.
Oh, culture. I didn't even think about that. Oh, we're not seeing the culture thing there. Right, 45%. 50%. I barely missed out on it. That's gutting. Might consider destroying and rebuilding that building because of that. But that's a... No, we won't do it. It was a blunder. An unfortunate one, but it was a blunder after all. I don't think we're going to need grain exchanges. Are going to be a win. Here, 84%. It was showing. I was just expecting it to be over here. There's there. So we got good enough culture. there.
Elven warriors.
Where do we want to go? What do we want to do?
Yes, my lord.
I still don't want to hold here. I reckon we leave 2 units of archers
Elves,
and we stick to the plan.
Onward! Be vigilant.
follow me. Like the wind. Yes, my lord. Ready, elves.
Onward!
We just got to keep the aggression up and pretend everything's okay until everything is okay.
Yes, my lord.
You're going up that way. I can't even remember where my spy is. Down that way even. It was a risky play, but I think it's paid off. Yeah, they aren't going to give up on Zagkala. They want it back. But they won't take it. They won't at all. It's already 8% elven culture. Don't know what I was worried about. We'll be recruiting from here in no time. Hopefully. Possibly. Let's get the culture building up. I think that's what we can do. I know we've got tons of money piling up, but it's just nothing we can spend it on right now. Unless we get some mercs. I can't even get mercs.
Like the wind.
Stay alert.
It's not a ton of archers, but
Elves. Yes, my lord.
well, we can make that in 1 turn anyway, so there's no point moving out just yet. But I'm happy to see those in the south. That means the only goblin threat is from the north right now. Immediate goblin threat, at least.
Elven warriors. Yes, my lord.
Come on!
You guys can come down this way, you've got functional unit sizes.
What is it you wish to discuss? It's good. Another proposition for us, then?
I'm shameless in doing this, I know.
You hold us very well.
There's nothing more I want from you.
Farewell.
Our plans may have just changed quite considerably. We've already failed a mission, that's impressive.
I'm gonna stick you.
But that means I'm glad we have forces in the area. It's all about just looking on the bright side.
Over here, elves.
For the light.
You can join those 2 garrisons.
My blade.
Actually,
Have a taste
do I
of
fight
my
them on the
blade.
field? I might be better off fighting them on the field, you know. Can I get cavalry down there? Don't know why I didn't sooner.
Come on!
I want more cavalry. Oh, crap. I was hoping the dwarves would do a bit better there. Outside those hallowed halls of Zagkala.
Stick you.
That's not right.
Stick you.
You're not meant to do that. I know exactly what they're doing. They're going around my less defended settlements. Well, going around my well-defended settlements for my less defended underbelly. It's a good strategic move, but it's not what I want them to do. Let's get a stable. You're building, you're building.
Follow me. Elven warriors.
By the light of Elbereth,
Let's leave one of you behind. But then if I do that, they're just going to retreat. Can I pop you there to catch them? And now if I attack, I think they won't be able to retreat. If my understanding of this game is correct. Which is possible. Yeah. This should be a bloodbath. I say.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
We've got so many units we can recruit that we have got much better manpower at least. Now with this many archers, what actually can go wrong? I say tempting fate in this entirety. They're probably likely to attack L under the cavalry, aren't they? Let's pop you there. Oh, we have enough spears to put one on either flank. Excellent. Shieldtron, the most useless ability. Or formation, sorry. Right. Let's start the battle. Can you shoot a general? You can't shoot a general, but at least you can shoot something. I think we can all agree that the Wargs are by far the most threatening unit here. It's not even close. There's a snagger on there. Lovely, let's shoot them up. Now the open machine gun engages. Let's just pick our targets a second. Because you're firing a lot of arrows that are not going to do a lot into those various infantries. Well, this could be bad. Let's attempt to pull those back. I'm so glad I put the spears on the flanks. I should have... Oh, okay. I'm just going to charge them now that I'm there. Catching those Wargs out before they charge was 100% worth it.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Look at it, they stopped just short of the archers, aren't they? Let's watch this point blank fire.
The enemy general flees like the coward.
Although I kind of feel like that did less damage because it was so point blank. Like there was no arc or randomness to make it target deeper into the units.
They have lost half their men.
Get you running shit down. I'm going to stop the archers from firing. I don't have that much faith in them not to shoot my own stuff.
Behold, this is a
Oh, I
clear victory.
didn't mean to click that then. That was an accident. I would have happily ran them down. Could have chased down an extra couple hundred easily. But that was an effective win. Everyone unsurprisingly slaughtered. But yeah, good victory there. We didn't really kill anything of value. That's not going to be a match-changing win, but a win's a win at the end of the day. So I'm happy with this. Once I've got the new PC set, I haven't worried about doing it. What's the point with this? Like, I was expecting to start a campaign on a new PC. So like, I won't worry about getting reshade or anything set up on there, like free cam, because those are two things on my list of stuff to check out, make it a little bit more cinematic when I'm playing. But let's see. Let's have a quick look at Amazon. Has it actually got a time for when it's expected to deliver? Because, you know, it's still arriving today, apparently. Delivery attempted at 7:30. So that was 20 minutes ago. There was definitely no knock on the door. %100% there was no knock on the door. I'm literally like 2 meters from the front door. Ah, that's depressing. Right. Cash money. And we can go straight on and take out Arthrog, and then our back is a lot more secure. And we can go back to plan A of Brunost. Not Brunost, and on the Rod. We've got a decent garrison here now, really, as well. That warrior replenishment has been nice, saving our bacon.
Engage!
This army is definitely more threatening, but not enough to be a problem. We've still got nothing. Other than Uric overseers, they've not really got anything to worry about. Ah, and the general's bodyguard, of course.
Send them back to their underworld.
But the arrow machine gun will probably be sorted.
Soldiers, I say only this. Fight with the courage our nation expects, and all will be well. To victory!
Nice little general speech. We're going to go for the exact same battle plan. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know. Alright, so that confirms it. I am not getting my PC tonight then. You going to advance, or am I going to have to? They're going to advance. Not really in their best interest, but I respect it. So I definitely made the right call to record this now then. And I reckon we're going to end the battle on this. Well, end the episode on this battle. Then I'm going to have a bit of food. And then I'm probably going to record a blue crag one as well. You just have to ignore my general inability to speak English. Unfortunately, this isn't a recording thing, it's just a general thing. My brain just stutters. These guys do look cool. We're going to see a lot of these scenes of slaughter throughout this campaign. But yeah, from where the goblins have lost whole units and I haven't, I think that we're definitely coming off with the advantage. That, or the what's it called, replenishment script, really changes how the game is played, I feel like.
The battle is very much in our favor.
And we
Victory
just
will
look
be ours.
for spots where we can get a bit of crossfire going on. Are you going to get caught? No, you're going to pull back. Okay, no, they were doing a big flank, which seems smart. Until you consider that I've got the Elven machine gun present. So you guys can crossfire there. You already are. Fire straight in the back of that blob. Yeah, these mountain guards will probably shred our infantry. How will you fare on a charge against them? 127 of them. We got 60. So we're definitely going to have to change the fray here a little bit.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half
Doing
their
our own
men.
scouts, well known for being a charge cav. But to be fair, our Uvica overseers are there as well. So these are the two top units to kill. And we did just do damage. It's worth it. Ability. Like, you know, they are dying. Not as quickly as I'd like. Our archers are just absolutely gone to town.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
You guys shoot there. We'll move 2 archers into that gap. They've broken, that's wonderful.
Good tidings.
There you
The
go,
enemy
that's the
general
battle
lies
won,
dead.
I'm sure. No, they're still going.
The enemy army flees the
Okay.
field. Pursue and run them down.
Let's stop the archers from firing. We might have lost a melee unit there, but we killed a lot. Man of the match I'm giving to the Dunedain scouts. They're probably not going to have the highest kills, but 90%, that's enough for an army wipe.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
289. Yeah, they're just behind Elrond. The Sword Quindy actually won. Wow, that's unexpected. But even just their ability to kill the general like that, absolute godsend. Hammer and anvil wins games. So, what's cool now? I'll see if there's anything I need to do to end the turn, and then we'll probably end the episode there. I think this might be a little bit shorter, but I don't know. It feels like a good place to end it. We've had some battle-heavy moments. We've beat the goblins back quite nicely. In fact, I'll do the end turn so we can look at that comparison graph again, because I think that we've come off quite cleanly here. We've taken out one major settlement of theirs. Like, they're definitely the smallest of their major settlements. But that's a big win for us in the early game, I reckon. Just being able to push through there. Because we're not too far off getting that set up as a recruitment place ourselves. But getting our loot.
Like the wind.
Orders completed.
Absolutely we'll take a unit of rangers. That's a no-brainer. Then we'll come into Brunos to reorganise.
Come on! At ease. Elves, we must give up the road.
I don't think we even lost a unit there. The garrison script is definitely... Sorry, the replenishment script is definitely changing how I'm thinking about the game. Like, those Dunedain scout losses will replenish in a couple of turns. Or if they don't, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, well, I had a feeling that would happen, but I think we've got a decent enough force there. Now we're really getting adoptions, which is surprising because it feels like we've got a lot of generals. Dwarves or Khazad-dûm. I would like to, but realistically they're a bit of a pain in the ass to get a hold of.
I'm gonna stick you.
Killing him would be good.
Elves.
My respects to you.
Your will, my lord. Scatter them.
But we'll have to sort this next episode. You're going to be a pain. But Guildhall wins these. Oh, there we go. So we missed out by like 4 turns. If we were 4 turns later getting that back, so we would have had an extra unit of each of these. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Can't take this too seriously. So we'll do a quick little look at the faction rankings. 12. That's what I wanted. So I reckon that Warrior is going to be in a bit of a spot compared to us right now, or at least diminishing a lot quicker. Well, I'm assuming those dips are where... Oh, that's a really weird looking graph. Maybe that's from where the garrison script's spawning and despawning? Don't really know how to read that. But either way, there is a general downwards trend. This point here is definitely lower than that point there. So, stuff's died. That's enough said. Every dead goblin's a good goblin. Voice of Rog will be cursing me out the door right now, but I don't really care.
Onward!
There we go, let's get a turn of replenishment in. Still going to make too much difference for most of these units. But, hey, every little counts. So, let's call this High Elves 2, because that's what it will be next. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully this will be a nice change of pace from the Blue Crag campaign. I'll probably try and do 1 or 2 episodes, 3 episodes a week of either campaign. Like, sorry, 2 of one, 1 of the other. We'll see. Maybe I'll do 4. I don't know. I'll just don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm kind of winging this whole YouTube thing, but I'm enjoying it at the moment, so I want to keep it up. And also, the reception's been great, which helps. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.